But if you guys want to see a 1 month review on the iPhone 12, I'll also be doing that in about a week. And then also 1 month of the Xbox Series X. So here is the Novostella 20-foot RGB strips. I haven't done a video on RGB strips in a while now, but it is great to be back into it. This is an RF remote control, which means you don't have to point at the IR receiver. All you have to do is just point anywhere within the strip range, and you can control the lights. And it is RGB, you have preset modes. On the back it just says it's really safe because it's LED. It won't cause too much heat. It's very inexpensive. 20-foot or 6-meter 50/50 type, 24 watts power at 12 volts, and a 50,000 hour lifespan. Let's get into it. So I am an affiliate of Novostella now, but I'll be doing an honest review of it. If you guys want to check out the link in the description, I'll believe there's like 10% off for this strip or anything on their site. So right here you just have some customer information. You have free warranty, but it's 6 months of warranty. And then right here you have a user guide, which helps you to be able to set them up if you don't know how to set them up. Here is a black 44 key remote. I actually really like this one. It has a matte finish on the front, and like I said, 44 keys. You have the DIY panel, both fades, jumps, flash, autos, quick, slow, on, off, brightness adjuster. You have tons of different stuff in here. There's no app, I don't believe, but it is really cool. I have it hooked up. It was like this. So it was like this little tiny piece like that, and you're good to go. On some of the older versions, these are handmade, or not handmade, but like, you know, crafted by the company. So this is the little receiver part, I guess you could say, but you don't have to point at it. You point at the strips themselves. They only can go in one way. You can't put them in this way. If you try to do that, it'll force break. In there, and it locks into place. Really nice. Now these ones do have a nice black look to them. Yeah, for mainly on the back of like a TV or like a 40-inch TV, 50-inch, 70-inch. It also has some mounting brackets if you choose to do that. All right, let's get into it. There we go. Let's go and turn this off. You guys can see that these beads are really nice though. They get pretty bright. I believe this is the highest, but like I said, you don't have to point at that IR receiver that the old versions have. These are an RF remote, means you can just point it wherever the strip is. As you can see, pointing at the strip. I could even cover this and it'll still work. See, and it works. You can put your whole hand over it. It'll still work. They do look really nice though. They're actually pretty bright. Let's go and see what white looks like, if it looks like a white or blue. And it looks, yeah, like a white. Not too bright compared to what I'm used to, but it is pretty bright. Green. Oh, this one's a nice color. Wow, this is a nice color. Oh, okay, those are nice colors. This is gonna be good for a TV area. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to mount them as well. Very easy. We have 3M adhesive on the back, very strong, and you can go ahead and mount them in any place. They also have screws, like I said before, which will also help. I'm not going to go through the installation process because it's pretty self-explanatory. You just stick, peel, and that's it. You do have to clean the surface, and I do recommend that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're going to go ahead and go set these up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, excuse the mess, but basically I put the RGB strips here instead of somewhere else. But further ado, let's just go ahead and show you. So you have red, and like I said, you don't even need a point basically anywhere. That little sensor just does it. It has a nice underglow effect, and as you can see, I could do fade 7. There we go. Very bright. Last time I had waterproof ones underneath my bed, they kept falling. They short-circuited and broke. So these should be a lot better because they're non-waterproof, they're more flexible, brighter, and they stick better. Not to mention they're cheaper, and they just look so good. Plain white, which is good to... Pair these with a smart plug, which will help you be able to control it with your Google or Amazon Assistant. You can turn it on and off, set a timer, do whatever you need to do. It's nighttime, you could set it to the lowest brightness possible, and then you can just go ahead and, you know, whenever you're up at night or something, you can see around your room without having to turn on the actual lights. Like, as you can see, the red is really good. I put these up in like less than 5 minutes. It didn't take that much time. I actually had a lot, like I said, 16 feet, fit around my whole bed last time perfectly. And then I just wrapped around right here. I went up kind of weirdly, but it's okay because these are meant to be flexed, like flexible, not flex. And then just went all the way around here. Now, not to mention, these do look good, especially with the black. You can't even see it because if it was white, you could really see it. But these, they just look really good. It blends in with the metallic frame and the futon in general. But yeah, these look really good. Overall, 10 out of 10, do recommend. Ooh, that's a nice one. I might have to keep it on that one. But yeah, very good. Thank you guys for watching.